Hey guys, welcome back to Economics and Comics. I got a nice top 10 pre-order video for this weekend. I think it's really good. Please stay tuned. Let's go. Okay guys, welcome back to Economics and Comics. As I said, it's a pretty decent pre-order weekend. I'm going to do some covers, some number ones, some good reads, and then the top 10's pretty solid. I just want to let you guys know, for those who pre-order from me at economicsandcomics.com or wherever you pre-order from now on, maybe a couple weeks ago, till now on, books are all over the place. Dates are different because we're getting close to the end of the year, which is crazy. But books released at different times, so there could be a backup on some orders depending, because some aren't here yet and this and that. But all I know from on my end is you're safe over here. So if you have any questions, let me know. But yeah, interesting week. There are some good keys, I think, and some interesting new pop-up appearances, and I'm going to cover it all for you. This is the best pre-order FOC spec show out there. Now, if you want to see, and I don't care what anyone else says, if you want to see all the books, you can watch my live FOC show with Pool Weenus and Comic Joel, and I'll put that at the end of the video. But this is more broken down, quick, the best of the best, okay? So let's start off with covers. Okay, first up we have Birds of Prey number 3, the Bachelot cover. I like that one. And the Scott Forbes card stock's pretty good. Joker, the Man Who Stopped Laughing number 12, the 1 in 25 Ben Oliver Sick. I believe this is the last issue. I really hope. Shazam number 5, cover B by Federici's okay. Wonder Woman number 1, Fax edition's coming out. There's a foil. Spine-tingling Spider-Man number 2, pretty cool cover. A book called Zawa number 1. I like the cover F, FOC Scotty Young cover. Okay, they did this a couple years ago for Empire Strikes Back, I believe, and they're doing it for Return of the Jedi now. 40th anniversary covers. You have the Chris Spouse number 1 and the movie poster. There are a couple holiday covers that are coming out that you have to pre-order now, and they come out later than most, so keep that in mind. If you're not really interested in it, don't buy them because they come out way late. But you got Superman number 8, cover D, is a Jim Lee DC Holiday Card Special Edition. Next week will probably be A, B, and C and all the other covers for it. And also Batman Superman World's Finest number 21, cover C, the Crystal Kung DC Holiday Card Special Edition. So keep that in mind. All right, let's talk about a couple number ones real quick. There's a book called Petrol Head number 1 coming out. Superman 78, the Metal Curtain number 1. I have cover C, which is this Action Comics homage cover with Todd McFarlane toys. Like doing the cover. All right, some good reads. If you guys are into reads, Blade number 5 is coming out. That'll be him against that character Adana or whatever. It should be good. Cap Wolf Howling Commandos number 2. And number 1, at the very end, Captain America turned into a werewolf. And it was a decent read. Daredevil number 3, the 25 copy Adai Granov cover. I haven't read number 2 yet, but number 1 was okay. And that cover's sick. Ghost Rider number 20 has always been a good read. If I recall, Talia, more of her origin story. Madness number 4. Now, I read number 1 and 2. They were sick. I just got number 3. I haven't read it yet, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be good. And Red Goblin 10 is up and down with me, but I love Normie, and I love the symbiote that he has, Rascal, and the cover is always good for those two. So those are some interesting reads, okay? So let's break it down, your top 10. And like I said before, this is a pretty solid top 10. It's key heavy, along with some good reads and some number 1s. So it's exactly what you need if you're really looking, okay? At number 10, we have Poison Ivy number 16. First of all, there's a David Nakayama cover. And there's an Otto Schmidt cover. It says here, it's time to meet Chuck, an absolutely ordinary, everyday family man who is about to discover he has a higher calling in life. First appearance. Poison Ivy's been a decent read, though, and there's some good covers. So the appearance probably doesn't mean that much, but that's why it's at number 10. Number 9, I have 2 books, and they're both independents, okay? Deviant, number 1. This is a Tinian book. You know, Tinian, World Tree, everything else, the big books. As snow falls over Milwaukee in 1972, a blood-stained Santa Claus commits unimaginable atrocities against young men. It's going to be really weird, I'm sure. That was cover A, but the cover G, 1 in 100 Liber Mejo, is sick. The other independent I wanted to talk about at our number 9 is Lipstick Klika Holmes, number 1. I don't need to say more, except if you guys remember that book, Night of the Cadillacs, this book has been, I believe, bought by Sony. This Lipstick Klika too, as well as Cadillacs. I don't know when they're going to drop them or whatever, but it's an option book, I'm pretty sure. So, I mean, get one at cover maybe, and down with the essays, Holmes. Okay. Number 8 is Amazing Spider-Man number 39. There's going to be a Patrick Gleason foil. I'm not sure I can show it to you yet, but I can tell you right now it's going to be sick. And there's a Disney 1 in 100 X-Men variant homage. Keep in mind, this Spider-Man book releases December 6th. A lot of these books release 11/8. Most of them 11/15. Some of them 11/22. This one's 12/6, so it's quite a ways away. But it is the beginning of the gang war, so it could be interesting. Number 7, Superior Spider-Man number 1. Now, I really enjoyed the 0 issue. This is Dan Slott, I believe. And the 0 issue was good. So I'm sure the number 1's going to be good too. And I like maybe this is the one with the other cover. Yeah, I think I'm showing you another cover here right now that's super sick. If not, it was the first cover. I just like it. All right, here we go. Number 6, Immortal Thor number 4. It says here, this is the story of the Immortal Thor and the summoning of the Four. So, I don't know what 4 they are. They could be an Apocalypse 4, like Horseman. I don't know exactly what it is, but it could be a first appearance, and it's Immortal Thor. Number 5. Now, this really has me interested. Silver Surfer Rebirth Legacy number 3. As you can see on the cover, Silver Surfer versus Silver Surfer Black. Now, I like Silver Surfer Black. Whether it's the one from The Void from Donny Cates or from, what is it, Thanos or Ghost Rider, I can't remember. I don't know if they're the same person or not. But either way, can this fragile alliance survive the wrath of Nornrad, the fallen one, the Black Surfer? So, I really like that character, and hopefully it's good. That's why I put it where it's at. Number 4 is Transformers number 2. Transformers is hot right now, but the reason I put it is because it says, this issue features a surprising first Energon universe appearance. I have no idea what that means. Could be a character. I don't know what it means, but the book is too hot for me to not let it go. Okay? All right. Number 3 is 100% read for me, Batman 139. It's been so good. Zdarsky's writing it, and Jimenez is the art. It's a great combo. The war of the Gotham War or whatever is over. So now Batman's kind of back to doing his thing. Let me show you the covers. Cover A. Cover B is a Delato, which is sick. Cover E is the McFarlane toy one with Bane breaking Batman's back. And there's also a cover H, which is a Batman symbol glitch foil cover. I bet it's really cool. But why I'm highlighting this is because the Gotham War is over, and it says new story arc begins. Batman versus the Joker. More brutal than ever. I'm sure it's going to be awesome. If you guys aren't on Batman, this is a perfect starting point for you. So think about it. All right, this was a tough one for me. It always is, coming down to number 2 and number 1. Thanks for watching. We'll get your number 2 in a second. Make sure to subscribe, comment, like, watch the entire video. It really helps. I do this stuff for you. You guys can always buy from me if you want. Pre-order from me this weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday at economicsandcomics.com. Now that I've said all that, let's get to number 2. Star Wars Visions, Peach Momoko, number 1. Excuse me. There is another cover besides cover A. I'm showing you the second cover now. It says here, Anne Cock believes she is the successor to the legacy of the Sith with her dark side powers. So, possible first full appearance of a new dark side wielder, whether she's Sith or not. It's a new appearance of an evil non-Jedi. So, I'm definitely picking it up. For sure. And number 1 this week for me. Hey guys. Well, I pre-made this video a day early. And what happened was they pushed my number 1. So I had to remove it from this video. So there is no number 1. It was Batman Gotham, Gargoyles of Gotham number 2. But they pushed it till like a month away. So I had to remove it from the video. So there you go. Like I said, there's some good reads, some keys, and some new number 1s that were picked up, or, you know, good writers or whatever. A decent week for some new stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see all the covers and everything, check out the video at the end of this video. It'll pop up. Thanks for watching and stay sick.